Hola, it's me. I look like a shit, but, I can't sleep. I only slept for 2 hours. Then my dog had the munchies, and then next thing you know, he's, humping my leg, and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, so I guess I just wanted to talk about, it's definite now that I might be moving. I think he just woke up. Okay. So, I guess it's weird for me because, Long Island is my home, but it's good because I get to start over and do more with my life because I've been, like, really bummed out lately, and it's not just, I'm taking, antidepressants just to function, and it's not even working. I guess that's just like, there's nothing to do here on Long Island, and it sucks. So, I mean, I got Barnes & Noble, but, I have books up the yang and I'm running out of room at home, so I got this. It's called Laminate. I don't know, I like spooky stuff. And this is about, I guess, a girl who is psychic, and she falls in love with a ghost, which matches my life. Anyway, sorry to you, Peters. I'm gonna go back to that. She stood up and straightened. Mine did that. I don't know what that is. I know I'm not your mother, Chloe, but I want you to know I'm right here if you need anything at all. I struggled to keep my throat from tightening up. Gran nervous and defiantly changed the subject. I mean, I've said that wrong. It's 4 in the morning, so. Squinting curiously over my shoulder and the third page on the screen. What's this silly little sign? She asked. That would be a hashtag. What's it for? Well, it's sort of meant to see even you don't know, she said triumphantly. Honestly, I'll never understand why people feel the need to share what they're having for lunch or what the person next to them on the train is wearing. It isn't even remotely interesting. It's like an online diary, I'm trying to explain. So, you write about your feelings? Sure, so long as they're 140 characters or less. Grandma Fee shook her head, and she bent to kiss me goodnight. Be up at 8 for breakfast tomorrow. Gran, we don't have wait, I'm sorry, I'm a shade too, so. Gran, we don't have scheduled eating times around here. Just because you live in California doesn't mean you can't be civilized, she told me firmly. I'm making my famous Scotch eggs. You do know I'm vegan, right? I've been converted about 6 months ago after watching a PETA documentary on the meat and dairy industry. I had shown Natalie, who had just been as horrified and down to join me in the fight against animal cruelty. She even crusaded in the hallways of our high school until someone pointed out that her fur-lined leather Jimmy Choo boots were a slight contradiction of ethics. Grandma Fee gave me the look. Brows raised, chin inclined. Don't be so ridiculous, she scoffed. You're not a hippie. The next morning, I was spared the deep-fried food that were Grandma Fee's Scotch eggs. when the chime of the doorbell interrupted. I tried to answer it, and found the guy from the gas company standing there, twisting his lip of apology. Sorry. What I have Essential Tremors from reading. The book is like shaking a little bit, and it's hard for me to focus when I'm reading. No, where was I? Hi, he said in an unusual voice. First for preschoolers. Are your mom and dad at home? Mom's dead, I replied flatly, and I don't know where Dad is. But you're more than welcome to look for him. He stood there in stunned silence for a few moments before clumsily handing me a sheet of paper. I have a disconnection notice for this address, and took it from him inside. Just give me a few more days, okay? I'll deal with it, I promise. But then I was mad. I marched off in a search of my dad, and found him in his workshop, in a pair of overalls and a mask, fine sawdust clinging to his eyebrows, temporarily transforming him into a redhead. It smelled familiar and comforting in there, a mixture of shellac and beeswax and turpentine. Dad was surrounded by furniture in various stages of repair. I leaned against an armchair whose gray stuffing had burst through the tapestry. It reminded me of our own lives, coming apart at the seams. Now that the weave holding us all together was gone. I had to wonder whether Dad was throwing himself into broken things because he couldn't fix the damage to his heart. Once, when I was younger, he found a discarded dresser on the side of the road that looked like a pizza truck. But as he worked away at it, something beautiful began to emerge. Something with a reddish globe and tapering legs, a bow front, and soft bright handles. Seeing him restore it was like watching something come back to life before your eyes. Dad turned off the sander when he saw me. I spotted the pile of bills gathering dust on the bench. Hey, Chloe, what's up? I need your credit card to pay those bills. I pointed at them accusingly. He dug out of his wallet and handed it over without blinking. I sighed, gathering up the invoices, and went to leave. His willingness to let us shoulder all the responsibility didn't seem fair. Gran handed her hands full of taking care of Gran had her hands full of taking care of the cooking and cleaning, as well as responsibilities to the sympathy flowers and cards we'd received. Couldn't he just handle this one thing? Chloe, he called after me. Yeah, thanks for, dealing with things right now. He looked so vulnerable. It's impossible to stay angry. Are you okay, Dad? No, he replied, but I will be. Asking him was on the tip of my tongue, but I stopped myself and tramped back to the house with unopened mail tucked under my arm. I found Gran wearing a pair of fluorescent rubber gloves up to her elbows in the kitchen sink, even though we had a perfectly functioning dishwasher. She had a deep mistrust of any newfangled appliance designed to save time. I'm worried about it, I told her. I know everybody grieves differently, but he just seems so trailed off. Gran took her gloves off and cupped my chin in her hands. I caught a whiff of Chanel No. 5, her trademark scent. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. She offered me a cryptic smile. My new father has been struggling. We had a little chat about it last night. What kind of chat? I asked suspiciously. There was no need to look at me like that, she replied. It's nothing ominous. We just came up with a little idea. Why is everything little with these British people? Little chats and little ideas and little freaking cups of Earl Grey tea. You just have to promise to keep an open mind. We only want what's best for you and Rory. I felt like this was the speech came right before we got shipped off to military school. Brogan was looking especially pleased with herself, like a cat who scored a saucer of cream. You're going to love it, she continued mysteriously. Love what? I was seriously confused by now. She beamed at me, her lively gray eyes crinkling at the corners. England, of course. Okay, so that was it for now. I don't want to read the whole book. As you might have noticed, some of my videos I shake. It's gotten worse due to like other stress or situations in my life. Sometimes my head shakes when I'm doing something or reading, standing up. I rock back and forth, and it's relaxing for some reason. If I'm too excited or like too worked up, my mouth kind of shakes, but it's not as bad. And I got the tremors in my arms, my legs, which is not bad, but when they tense up, I'll shake a lot, and then my legs kind of hurt. Like my left knee right now is killing me. And I got internal tremors. You feel it like a little bit, but it always hits me every other morning. Like I feel like, and it's like sometimes it's a drag and kind of a pain in the ass. But I would rather shake than deal with what most people deal about it. I mean, good for them if they want alternative ways to get rid of the tremors, but some people who actually, like mostly women who have it, will shave their head down bald, go for a surgery where you get a battery inserted in your brain so it helps you stop the tremors. But what sucks about that is every year you have to go back to surgery to get a new battery placed in your brain. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want that in my life. I don't want anyone to tell me, you gotta have a battery, and, I don't want anyone forcing me. I'm just, you love my tremors, or you don't love me. Simple as that. I was taking Topamax because I thought maybe that would have cured my tremors, and like I said, sometimes I get annoyed that I shake a lot, So, but then I found out, it wasn't even for Essential Tremors. It was for patients who have seizures, and they gave me the wrong medicine because they thought I had the seizures, and it caused weight gain. So that was mostly, I guess 45% of the reason why I put on so much weight over time is because of that medicine. So, I stopped taking that because I don't want to be big as a house. I mean, it was like to the point where they had salad, small bowl salad. I put on like 15 pounds, and usually I get that way